Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Greg Tech New Horizons. So we're back and we've done some changes in our base. First of all, I think I'm running, aluminium in here right now. So this is going really good. Takes 16 seconds, which is not too bad. And then we're still running the nichrome here, and I did upgrade the coil blocks a while ago, so that was really nice. And I actually have a bunch more made up of that stuff over here. I've upgraded a few of these chests anyways. You know, the plates were starting to get a little too much for the diamond chests. Same with this. This is I guess my main tier ones, like aluminium, steel, and stainless steel. So you want stainless steel and then aluminium and then stainless steel. So that way I have a nice track of this. And this is like more my mixed ones I've created. I created Spectre alloy because I made a full set of that for fun, enchanted it. Didn't find it actually very useful. I want to get into like dischanting, enchanting, all that, but it's more magic later on. But ectoplasma, iron dust, and made those. The reason I would like to is the armor set is a little bit more powerful than say a regular, set of diamond or whatever. I don't even know where I threw it, to be fair. Oh yeah, here it is. I didn't even know I picked that up. But you can see protection 9 where ours is protection. Oh, actually it's the same on there. But I think the full set might be slightly more, like you'll just get a wee bit more out of it, so that would be kind of cool long term anyways, to get a full set of that, like to wear, maybe enchant it nicely. So I didn't kind of want to waste it right now, so I threw it back in the chest. It was just for a quest, yeah, that's how I made that anyways. I just wanted to let you know what that was. It was just blast furnace, pretty easy recipe, but it was a 2500 heat there, so you needed the second coils, and now we have the third coils, which... What are the third coils worth? Let's see. I didn't even pay attention because the second ones were like, I think 2801 or something. These are 3601. So pretty damn powerful. Lots of heat there. At this point, it's just going to be power pretty much. I have a new extension in here. Yes, this is going to be our new... I'm going to run some the pyro. I think that's what we're going to do, that pyrolithium or whatever it's called. Pyro, I'm not saying it right. But anyways, it takes wood and it creates like this wood tar and things like that, charcoal, etc. And we're going to use that. And then we're going to make a distill tower as well. Maybe some other stuff, but that's the idea. I've shut this down. I've just unplugged it from in here. Basically, this whole setup was based on this, which I guess that wrench we made last time, I guess this is how this works. I've never done this, so I don't know how this works, to be honest. Oh yeah, there you go. So you can re-enable it if you wanted to. Oh, that's cool. I don't actually want to turn that on again, so it's like I'd rather keep that off because we kind of wasted all those. Well, I think you can still get a byproduct off of these, but in a sense, I did waste them because I had other plans. I was going to use this as like backup fuel or something like that, but at this point, I don't care. But you can actually throw it in here for coal tar, and then coal tar you can actually take and put in the distill tower, for example, so you can get all of these byproducts from it. So it's not actually that bad. You can get some cool, things from that, obviously. And then you can put it in a chemical reactor, and you can do a lot with it, but I think it's time to make those towers and get out of my uncomfort zone, something I've never done, right? So I think that would be a lot of fun. So that's why I made the room. I made it 2 chunks long because I think it's time to do bigger size rooms. Hell, I might even extend it further outwards. And it's kind of a different look outside too, because I thought I'd go and make it a little bit more like on a hill, because it is on a hill, so why not? So instead of, digging down in the ground like I keep doing, this one's kind of propped up in a sense. So it's just, it still looks like a building, but it built a little nicer into the hill there. I might even add windows and things like that, with these other rooms now, these areas. I'm going to probably start adding some of probably the clear glass. I like the look of it, like I did over here. So I think we're just, I'll do a bit of decoration over time. I'm getting better, but I'm not the best at that stuff, obviously. So, but I'm having fun, and I think that's what counts. So let's go through quickly and grab all the quests. I'm not going to explain everything I've done one by one or anything. Most of this you can look up. So obviously we finished the coils here, so that's great. And that was the multi-block. So if we go into LV1 here, so LV tier here, apparently I've finished something. Oh, Ardite crossbow body. This is actually in the other tab here too, so we can actually get this done through the getting around. So first of all, there was the hollow glasses. Basically, it's telling me we should be able to craft one of these at this point now. I had them already. I just basically took what we had, right? So that wasn't an issue at all there. We'll go for the shameful loot bag. I made the Spectre armor, which is interesting because it doesn't require any tools or anything, so that was neat. Look at that, you get a bunch of MV, or you can get the blacksmith, which that's probably a good coin too, to be fair. But I'll go for the bags because, you know, gambling. Dark armor here, so this is just dark steel. I made the full set of this. I think later on you're supposed to actually upgrade these and make it into something else, but I just wanted to get the completion of that done. It's thrown back somewhere upstairs somewhere, I guess. Made a dark steel tools here, just regular tools, but like, you know, with dark steel. The ender, the ender will increase wither skull and ender pearl drops. It can be upgraded to teleport the player, blah blah blah. Yeah, so they have different options you can do with them when you empower them later on too, so that's kind of cool. But more for, hey, something done. So I got the Ardite crossbow body. We did this before, and I failed at this, like, hardcore. Finally just, you know, had enough Ardite. Didn't even process. This is just from loot chests and things. So the new energetic alloy crossbow limb here. So it says here, energetic alloy has proven to be amazing material. It's lightweight, stiffness, makes it perfect for a crossbow limb. It's slightly slower to draw, but still has amazing stopping power with very high bolt speed. But when I tried to at least put this on my crossbow, all the stats were worse except durability. But because I put like diamond and emerald, or maybe just diamond on my crossbow, I have a lot of durability, so I didn't find a use at all in that, and I don't find it worthwhile. So personally, I just didn't add it to the weapon. I don't even know where it is. I might have thrown it over here, to be fair, out of my way. Yeah, there it is. I couldn't see a personal use out of it, so I just want to let you know. Maybe you guys can let me know why that is. Is that a bug? I've heard like sometimes you have to recreate things because they don't work well. There was a seed oil one here I haven't done for ages. Basically, they suggested, you know, things like you got the rapeseed oil and stuff like that. I use the peanuts, which I find really decent. Yes, this Pam's peanuts up there. So you can get loot bag, or so that's like worth 32 steel, or yeah, whatever. The steel is not an issue anymore. It's 1 second to process for me, so not much of an issue anymore. So HV here, what did we finish up? Oh yes, so I tried to do the boosted diesel here, and I did it. So basically you take hydrogen and nitrogen and make ammonia, so that was pretty cool. And then you take the ammonia and oxygen again and make the nitric oxide cell. So that was cool. And then you take the oxygen cell and nitric oxide cell. Yeah, it's kind of weird how you keep, you know, just chaining it to create the nitrogen dioxide cell. And then you take the water, oxygen, and nitrogen. So basically the same thing all over again, except now you're adding a bit of water to it to get nitric acid cell. And then you take the nitric acid cell and the ethylone. I forget when we did this. We did this before, but, you know, sulfuric acid and, yeah, acetone. I forget exactly which way we did this, but I know we did this before. But anyways, and then you make this tetra. Yeah, I'm not going to go through that at this point. But anyways, we make voila. And then at that point, you take and you boost that. And with 6 cells, I had more than 3 buckets worth. So if you put it on actual diesel, like diesel itself, so not like the biodiesel, you're pretty much going to get like 300 cells worth for just like the 6 cells of that. So it's very worth it. And of course, then you get the higher, so if you put it through here, you get 720,000 versus I think our diesel right now is, I actually don't even know if I have diesel on me. I do. Versus the 48,000. So it is definitely worth it. I think I'll try to automate that off camera because, you know, that's a bit of a pain to do on camera, but definitely pretty awesome there. So, and then fishing and cooking, I did basically you take your hoe or mattock, doesn't matter, like your mattock, and you just right click any grass that doesn't have water nearby to make a farm, and you grab these seeds. I just did that just to get that over with, so that's over now. And okay, so that's it for that. Did I do something here? Oh yes, I did some of the Pam's kitchen stuff here. So you get a churn, an oven, or okay. A current. I don't even know what to do with these. An oven. These are cute. I don't know which one to pick. Oh, or presser. Oh, a presser. Let's get for the press one. Because I think you can use it. Not that there's any use for it, but I don't think you can craft them. So it's just why not, right? And I think that's it for that. That was just some random stuff. And then the last, oh, there might be two more here, was building stuff. So I made a better chisel here. I did the builder's one. If you've never done the builder one, basically it just lets you, I'm guessing I'm getting one of these, yeah. Basically lets you hover over a block and then extend that block outwards, basically, and it uses a lot of durability. Kind of sucks. There's a creative version you can unlock in here. You need a bunch of different block types later. Here it is. So basically you can get this one. You have to have all these materials here, but you can basically it's just making all these, you know, chisel type blocks for looks, and you can unlock that. Sort of the same thing as the healing axe quest. I've never bothered. Made an iron trowel. I haven't played with the botan mod. I did some of the quests for fun because all I had is have a trowel and a poppy and dandelion, so I grabbed that. But basically you're supposed to do something fancy with that, and I'll get to that eventually. And then spray paint. This is to make dyes. You can do this for wires and stuff like that. I just went ahead and did the spray paint bottle because, you know, quest once again. And then in bees, I made myself the Pyrolyse chest. So pretty simple recipe. You need honey. I just took our honey that we had centrifuge a while ago, extracted it, you know, got that done. So that was pretty simple. And then there's literally the same thing again, but instead you're converting it into a bag. And I did that as well. So, and that should be hopefully it. That was a lot of random stuff done, but of course we like to run through that quickly. So let's go ahead and get this stuff put away before. Oh, you got even some dyes. We'll put those in our tool one anyways. And let's go ahead and get rid of all you guys. Let me clean up here. Oh yeah, so this is the Pyrolyse chest. I wanted to show you how this works. So this has some information in here. I think this is not about this. It's actually about your total species. So I've basically touched 8 of 428 ever. So this is how many queens I guess have gone through, princesses and drones. So we've produced 11. I believe these is like how much you produce. So for example, when it goes through a full process, you know, one princess is born, and then, you know, you have maybe 1 to like 4 drones that are born. So we've had 11,000 of them done. Queen is created obviously when you take the drone and princess together, so these should be probably roughly about the same, but very interesting, except the only reason they might be a bit off is because you probably lose some princesses over time because they're not what's the term I'm looking for? They're not pristine. They're the other one, noble, and they'll die over time. But it takes a while. So yeah, I wanted to show you that. Okay, we'll do our bag opening because that's always fun. So anything interesting here? Oh, that's actually slime crystal. Why do I think that's an interesting thing? Oh, that's just for that. That's just like a durability. Look at all the tier 4 stuff we got. Let's get ourselves a chest, and that way I can just clean this up after and dump it all in there, right? Okay, and then let's do these guys. There you go. Oh, look at that. Full carbon. I guess one of them gave us a full set. Diamond gear thing. Didn't we just make that in the last episode? That's funny. Glowstone torch. Okay. Some other junk. Nothing too exciting. And then you got duct tape. That's to repair your like EBF maintenance hatch and stuff like that. Just a shortcut for that. So there you go. Nothing too exciting. Apparently, though, there was a quest to make that. So we got that done. So rubber sheet, raw carbon mesh, and some refined glue. So it's actually not hard to make. I should probably make a bunch of those. It'd be easier to maintain those hatches than, you know, spamming the tools these days on it. So there you go. So we get you get a choice reward. We'll go for that just so we can then open more. Look at that. MV circuits. I feel like that was somewhat worthwhile, to be fair. Okay, so moving on with all our distractions there. So we're in the multi-block. This is exactly where we want to be today. So I want to try to make 2 machines today. We'll do some cuts to just make life easier. Might even do 3. I don't really care about the compressed one because it's more about the other 2. So that might come later. So the first one I would like to make is this one here. The Pyrolyse oven here. So I think this one would be worthwhile making here. So we got that, and then you got your coils here. I don't need I'm gonna use my my other coils, not new ones, but the somewhat new coils, because why not, right? And it looks like you only put one layer, so it's not. Yeah, it's 9 of them, not a bunch of those. So what do we have to make out of that? So, oh my goodness, holy crap. So a lot, and I mean a lot of bronze, a lot of steel, obviously for this recipe. Now there might be a slightly cheaper, what is this one? No, it's not slightly cheaper at all there. So 2 iron, 2 steel. Oh, I'm guessing you have mixed iron and steel. Yeah, so that's just not a cheap recipe at all. And then you got this one made out of MVs. Yeah. Okay, so we have some of this ready, but obviously, like, I have, like, next to no bronze anywhere right now, so I need to make some more bronze. The good news is I was actually working on copper. Oh, yeah, this was what I was working on. I just never actually finished processing it, huh? So why was I going to process this a second time in a macerator? I was going to do that because I think I would get... Oh, yeah, cobalt. Yeah, it was just for the cobalt dust, basically. Okay, so we'll do that again. So yeah, I finally got a bunch of this. Well, I think my miner might have picked it up at one point, or maybe I just had it and didn't deal with it. But and this is just regular copper too. But oh crap, I hate that. I don't know if that's inventory tweaks or whatever it doesn't. When it's pulling through it just acts up. So, but there you go. So we'll get that done. There you have it. And then yeah, so you can take this. And basically, you can throw that. You can put it in a centrifuge again to get. I don't care about that much. Or you can wash it and then get that. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll set this to go into here with a filter, and then it'll go into here. Or we can get it right into these guys. Actually, I would say get it into those guys. Yeah, because I don't have any green right now. So I'll just put these to the lime green. Yeah, and then that way they'll go to these guys first. And then they'll go into here, I think. That'll be the way to go. And then, oh yeah, and then I guess I can change this color, I guess, to something. Light blue, I guess that is. As long as you don't have light blue anywhere else, that works, right? Yeah. Oh crap. I changed it the wrong way. And then, yeah, sorry, I meant to change this one to the... wonder which way it is. There we go. That should work. Okay. And then, yeah, so we just need to add... is there a filter already on there? Oh, there is. Okay, so we can just put you into here. And then this should all work fine on its own now. Yeah, there you go. And then the finish ingots will come into here, hopefully, once they're done. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, that should be good. So that'll be automated, and then I'll get some more copper out of that. Because I have a wee bit of copper, but obviously I need to do that. So let me go ahead and make a bunch of bronze here. And then we'll come back and go from there. Okay, so I got some basic materials here. I think we're going to need a muffler on this, so we'll use that. And let's go ahead and get some bronze here. I might not have enough bronze plates, unfortunately. I think I have... Let's see how much we have going on over here now. Oh, actually, we should have enough bronze plates now. Okay, so we got those, and then we're going to need... I'm pretty sure for these. So we need... How many of these it wanted? 66 of these. Holy crap. So if we get... let's just do this part first. That's all bronze. So if it needs 66, you just basically... And it's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then we can do like that, basically. There we go. That should be good. Get rid of you guys. And then that should take care of this part of it anyways. And then we're just going to need the brick itself, right? Yes, brick. Okay. So we'll just get 66 of that as well. And we'll put it in our HV one here because that should make it a little quicker, hopefully. Oh, I got some little junk in here. I'll just get rid of that. Okay. Oh, crap's in here too. Oh, it's everywhere. I guess we could put you in here for now. Forgot we had all this from the back in the day. There you go. Okay. And yeah, so we're going to put you guys in here, and there you go. And no power, so that's not switched around right. There you go. Okay. That's a bit weird. There you go. That was weird. I mean, maybe the server was lagging at the time, but the interface was opening up. Usually it doesn't do that, so I don't know. It was being a butt anyway. So, okay, so we're good there then? Yeah, we should be good there. Okay, so, and then the other part of it, obviously, is the steel. So you need steel plates, but you also need iron plates in that. So, let's do that. So I think it's 4 steel plates. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, and then we need iron plates, same idea. And then we can just do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that should work well. And then just throw those all in the assembler as well. Yeah, okay. I think we have that right. We're just letting it do that thing. So I got, we had these before, but you got your hatches. Oh, you know what I need to do? You're going to need to do something for fluid as well, more than likely. So, fluid hatch, I guess. Wait, what was that one? Liquid air fluid hatch. Damn, that's expensive. Interesting. I don't know much about that, huh? Anyways, hatch here. I'm not sure which hatch we're looking for here. Laser. Output hatch. Oh, it says fluid output for modules output hatch. How do you know which one is which? Because then they're like, I guess maybe they call that one. Okay, maybe that's fine. Okay. Anyways, let's see here. So let's make this guy. So yeah, I just need to do the LV machine haul and all that. We've already done this before. So here's, oh, that's the wrong one. Here we go. We'll do that one, and then we'll do tanks here. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do the circuit 2, and then refine glue. Now, I don't know if I've refined, because I did this in here recently, so I might actually have refined glue. No, I don't. Arr! Maybe I have enough rubber. No, polyethylene maybe then. Yeah, we do. We can pick up this one then. There you go. Okay, and then glue. There you go. Actually, it looks like there's another one on the go here. Probably more than enough. Okay. And then we'll get you guys out of there. Okay, and then we needed a number 2, I'm pretty sure. I don't... I wonder if he died that way or he just committed drowning on purpose. Okay, and then... yeah, so circuit of 2. I can't believe I don't have a circuit of 2 around here. I guess we'll just make it. There you go. There we have it. Okay. Okay, that's working. Awesome. That way that hatch is done anyways, and you don't have to worry about them. Make some extra. I've been doing all LV for most of that, just because it seems to be just fine, you know. But anyways, okay, so we're going to do this. So we'll put the steel in here, put you guys in here. We're going to put the iron in here, and we need more steel plates in there. Okay. That should work. Awesome. Okay, and then we're going to actually make the pyro actual block itself here. So let's put it to the front here. So copper nickel, I need more of that. I actually made some in here because I was low, I think. So we have that all ready to go. And then what are we looking for? Is that the 4X? Yeah, that's the 4X. So we'll just make a bunch of that. And then, so yeah, we need just, what, 2 of them? Or is it 4 of them? 2 of those. We need an electric pump here. We need, what else do we need here? We need a couple pistons. I hope I have a couple. Oh, look at that. Ah! We have a couple of pistons. How awesome is that? And then we need the MV circuit. Oh, I got an itchy back. Do you ever hate when you have just a random itchy back out of nowhere? It's like, oh, itch me. Okay. And then there's that done. And then MV machine hall. Okay. And then do you think we have it all? I think we have it all. There you go. And then I guess we can use that one tool too to help us with the design of it. It's a pretty big size too, so you have to keep that in mind. So you're still processing away there. Awesome. I could take some of this away, I guess, now. So I guess the best way to do this is kind of see how big it is and how it looks and all that. Because this gives, like, lack of information. I think before it was a different mod that handled it, maybe the GregTech itself or whatever, but it gave more information. Now it has less information. It's like, thanks for going backwards. That's me sarcastically saying that, but that is what happens, unfortunately, sometimes. It's like, why did we go backwards instead of forwards with it, you know? So there it is. Oh, wow, that's huge. So I like to have a little room, obviously, to play, but that is pretty damn huge compared to what I was thinking it was. Okay, so what can I do with that? Can I put... So that's no room at all back there, right? So if I go here, so that gives you the room there, room there. I could go there, maybe. Still, it's a lot of room taken up by that, but that's fine. That should be good. Too bad you can't... there might be a way, to be honest. Oh, it tells you the stuff in here, too. Shows multi-block, just sneak... yeah, I don't know if there's a way to get rid of it, to be fair, so... It'd be kind of cool. There's like a reset kind of thing. You're just going to have to wait till it's done. So it looks like the coils go on the bottom there, so that's pretty cool. So the better coils, the better it runs, I guess. I don't know if that includes efficiency or anything, but it did say something like that. And then I guess it's a solid structure, or is that air? No, that wouldn't be air, but I guess you have your outline blocks here. Now you can, I'm assuming some of these will be replaced with some stuff on the outside, obviously. So we'll just go ahead and do this anyways. And then I guess we can just, I don't think there's air in this, because if it was air, then there wouldn't be anything at all there. So that would be my assumption anyways. There you go. Okay. So it goes all the way up to this amount? Yeah. At this point, we might as well wait to for that to sort of vanish over time. Hopefully it does. Yeah, okay, it's going now. I'll have to figure out how that stuff in the air part is working, because that's a little confusing. I'm pretty sure the whole thing you can see, though, so, like, it should be mostly all... yeah. Oh, maybe there will be. I don't know. That doesn't seem like enough blocks to make it solid, so maybe there is air in it. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, crap. I hate this part of the game. I have to take it all down, and I'm gonna run out of wrench power here too. These guys are really expensive for the... yeah, lengthy, I should say. Darn it. Yeah, so I'll have to make another wrench here. I didn't get the full count here, unfortunately, so... might as well destroy this one and get another... make a new wrench here in a minute. There you go. And our magnet's not on. This is not a good idea. There you go. Yeah, you don't have your wrench doing well here. You're not going to do too well on your thing. So let's see here. I mean, these don't even tell you the material type, really, do they? Like, I think I already tried black steel one time, and it was just like, it wasn't going to give me much, or was it the other one I tried? Yeah, so that's level 76,000, which is okay-ish, but not amazing. Stainless steel is probably not going to be that much better, maybe worse. I think it's based on... Wait, where? Oh, it was the hammer I did. Sorry. Okay. And then let's see what you're at. Yeah, so it's worse. I see. And then what about regular steel here? Just having fun. I guess aluminum you could check out too. So regular steel here is... Oh, so it's better durability, but worse level, I guess, which might have an effect on that. And how much, what was this level again on this one? Oh, it was level 3. It is considered worse. What about this one? This should be really crappy. Oh, yeah, look at that, level 2. So it does actually have an effect on that. So what about if I went with, like, what about that vanadium steel that we've used before? This one here. I wonder if this will change everything a bit more. I'm just trying to see, you know, like, what's better. Level, what the heck? I mean, look at it's a really good amount there, but still, it sucks. Let's, was this mining speed the same too? No, that's better. Okay. I guess just how it is, you know. You don't have to start enchanting them with the efficiency or whatever. Because I'm used to other packs where you just like, was it like shift right click or something and it pops up the blocks completely. But the idea is it works like mining in the sense in this one. So, which is probably a good idea. I probably would make a lot more mistakes if we could just go pew pew pew. Can't believe I have to redo what I did here though. Stupid me. I'm making you guys suffer time-wise here. There you go. We good? We're good? Oh yeah, that's all done too now. Cool. So you could do that, which that's a long time, or loot bags. I'll go for loot bags. Why not? Okay, so... And then it was like... I think it was, yeah, one more, I think. Now, the only problem is you might need more play here, but we'll find out, I guess. Because we don't have much room, right? So... Yeah, and we have a couple here. So it definitely is a hollow type setup, I guess. Yeah, okay, so obviously now you have your issues here, right? So we're going to want to build this up higher, like outside-wise, just because you're going to want to get up and down on this, I guess, a bit. I didn't realize that would be the case here, but obviously you're going to want the extra room here. I was thinking I might want to use the sides here, but I actually don't know how much of the sides you do get to use, to be fair, too, so that might be an issue. If I go like this, can I flip it around, I guess? Yeah, okay, that works fine, yeah. It's just some of the stuff I noticed I had issues with that, so energy hatch, you can put this wherever you want, I guess, at this point. Let's just put it right here, I guess. Or do I want it like... Oh, yeah, I need my maintenance hatch, too. I always put that in the back middle. Okay, I don't know if that's a proper sound structure. And then you have your MV hatch, which I guess that can go in a corner. Okay. Still not enough, because... And I still won't have enough. I didn't get the other ones, the LV stuff. Oh, yes, we're going to do the fluid one and then the two. Actually, that might be just perfect. Now, I don't know if I can do it on the sides or they must be up like the top or something silly like that. So we're going to learn that one, obviously. I'm hoping they can be wherever, but they might require you to put some stuff at the very top. If that's the case, then I'll have to play with that as well. Okay, so if we go over here, we do have our other hatches, input hatch. Output, yeah, your buses, that's what they call them. So there's 3 of them, which I think should be enough to complete this, if this is even correct. So that's the key, if it is correct, right? So this is the input, we'll put that as the output, and then we'll have you as fluid, if that's allowed, obviously. So here's your fluid. Here's your input. I'll just go like this for now. Let's go for your output. There you go. And then hopefully... Okay. So this is not right. So it didn't mind the output being down here, but doesn't like the input being down here. So that's interesting that it actually showed which blocks was okay and not okay. So input, output, right? Yeah. So that can't be there. Somebody told me, let me look at it for a second. Yeah, so it sounds like they're going to end up being at the top, to be fair, which kind of makes sense. So, yeah, so energy inputs are the bottom edges, blah, blah. So it says edges, but I guess I could put it over here at this point. There you go. And then, yeah, I guess we're going to have to go to the roof. So, I mean, it means I have to raise the roof a bit because the setup is going to be really bad. So let me come back after a bit here. I'll fix this up a bit and then we'll go from there. Okay, I think I got it, my friends. So we went a little crazy in here. I made it really big. I just thought, screw it. I could always bring it down later on if it's too big, but I do know the distill tower is even bigger, it can be bigger, I should say. So I thought, you know what, let's just have fun and make it huge. So that's what I did with that. So let's go ahead and do what we can for repair, though I'm going to have to come back with some of the soldering stuff. So I left less space back here, but I thought, I didn't need more space really anyways. So I know I'm using like half the wrong tools. I really have to go and reread the what you're supposed to use and stuff, so I'm not doing that, but that's all right. I like doing it. Probably a wrench in there. And then, of course, you have the soldering, but you need the solder bits for it, so this should still have a problem without the circuit board perned out, so that makes sense. But yeah, that should work out anyways. And then I'll get it automated and have everything go in there, and then we'll pull out the fluids, and then we'll have that connected to the distill tower, which I guess we can work on that next time. You know, we'll do kind of longer than I expected, but we went through a lot of quests anyways, like from what I've completed off camera and stuff. So kind of ended up making sense that it take a little bit extra time. So. Basically what we're going to do is we're just going to use this and solder that back together. And then there you go. And it's done. So yeah, we need our generator here. So I got our Vance because we're using MV hatch here. And then we'll just go ahead and fix that around. And that's all she wrote, my friends. Yeah, that should be pretty good here. Okay, and then let's just get some fuel. Actually, I might have had some on me, to be fair, but actually, oddly enough, I don't have... Oh, I had some. Yeah, there's some. Get a full stack. That way I can get an idea how much it takes to. And I'll do the piping and all that off camera for that automation. But and then let's get some of the charcoal in here. Now, you're going to probably want to do... Or not charcoal, logs. You're going to probably want to do... Actually, there's a full thing, so I might actually do that just to see how much it takes. There was something else I wanted to make too. Nern, I believe his name is. He's a cool guy. He actually has a really lag-free base. I was a little rude to him one day. I'm sorry, Nern, if you ever see this. I highly doubt it. Anyways, he lost his rocket, which I felt bad. Or I should have felt worse. But we have a no refund policy, which is not to be an ass, and I don't think that was the problem. It was more like you rush, you lose. And to be fair, he doesn't have a huge infrastructure, and I think that was kind of the issue on the loss, which was it wasn't easy for him to recover because he didn't have that infrastructure yet. But anyways, long story short, he brought those up and he was wondering if they were okay, and I think they are okay. I mean, they're in the pack and stuff. I don't know much about them, but I thought we should check them out, because he did mention them, and why not have some fun with them, right? So 4 of them, right? So there you go. Didn't mean to make the one thing, but whatever. That was just a piece of steel, so we'll use that anyways, so it's not a big deal. We got that. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Take that with us. Awesome. Okay. And then, yeah, so I thought we'll try these out just because I'm kind of curious on how they work. So you just need 4 of them, right now. Oops, wrong one. We put these, oh. Did the wrong ones up there. Okay, there you have it. And then we'll throw you guys in there. And okay. And then what else are we missing here? Because there was something else. Okay, we need the piping and then ender pearls. Ender pearls are easy. Unfortunately, the piping is not going to be so easy because it's a different kind. Now, brass. I don't have that kind of brass, but I do have the actual brass. So that's not too bad. There we go. Actually, I'll just leave them be. Okay. So we got our brass here, and is this going to make us a couple piping? Oh, yeah, it is. Cool. So that should work. And then, of course, you're going to need make your piping, so I need a hammer on us, I guess, as well. There you go. So we'll make the pipe. And then we'll make the thingy. There you go. I just wanted to try it. I've never tried it before, and it seemed like a fun one. Well, there's a quest for it. I was wondering if there was a quest for it. You mentioned, oh, it's over here. And there's a, oh, I might have seen these and thought it was that other one, and I just thought, meh, I don't care kind of thing. But there you go. There's a fluid version too, so I can make that one eventually here. Okay, so let's check this out anyway, shall we? So, oh yeah, I wanted to, what we're going to do here is, now I don't know how fast they move and stuff like that, so keep that in mind. Let's get your dolly here. You guys like playing with dollies? I love playing with dollies. Wrong dolly, obviously. I'll have this automated where it actually goes there and all that, but for now I just wanted to do this. So I wonder if this would work, actually. Let's try this out. This would be kind of cool. Actually, I don't even know if it could work on the front of it, to be fair. I wonder if it could work that way. Let's try like this. Okay, so let's put this here and this here. And then I don't know actually how that works. Transloaders can transfer items over a distance of 1 block, but they're quite cheap and good solution for building compact machine setups. They include a free simple item filter, which can be enabled or on input or output side, and then support multiple inputs and outputs. Glowstone will make it transfer faster. Try investigating other upgrades. So it's 1 block, but that's not 1 block. Not only that, I don't know how you set the input and output. So that's also the problem. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how you actually do the input and output. Oh! Oh, you just press that down. Oh, okay. Wow, that's actually pretty fast, too. And it said something about glowstone as an upgrade. I don't... Translocator? Translocator mod? Glowstone? Yeah, I'm kind of curious on that. I want to stop it just because I want to see how that works. But, oh yeah, glowstone dust. Enables transfer a stack at a time. The stack amount can be set in the filter. Oh, okay. Oh, apparently there's like the diamond is part of that too. That's why I guess they gave it to us. But iron will emit redstone. Redstone makes translator respond to redstone. Iron translator will emit redstone signal attached to inventory certain conditions. Glowstone transfer a stack at a time. Diamond nugget. Upgrade puts the translator in regulate mode. This will transfer a certain amount of items and set the filter and mode. Use an onput, blah, blah, blah. Well, I guess it tries to keep them even, potentially, maybe. So... Huh. Oh, because it's on the filter mode now. Oh. Oh. Oh, right click. Oh, okay. That's why. So that's the filter. And then watch this. Right click. There you go. Oh, yeah. Okay. That is so cool. Okay. And then you can pick it up. Okay, so there you go. And then I wonder if it screws up. Oh, that pops off anyway. So that's actually pretty cool. That's actually worth even if you don't use it all the time, that could be alone worth it for simple transferring of inventories, things like that. Like I can find that very, very, very handy from time to time. But this is where it'll come in handy too, to be fair. So right here to here. And then like it said, you can just use a piece of glowstone or whatever. And then you can just... Oh, I did this before. Is it because I have something in my inventory? There you go. Yeah. There you go. So that should be correct. And then, yeah, let's get this. Did we set you up right, I guess? Yeah, so we should put that in there. And there you go. So I guess we have to turn this on. It probably has the on interface on here. There you go. This might not be done correctly, by the way. So it's fine. It should be working, but this might be pointed the wrong direction, actually. I might have not actually correctly done that. I don't think that's the issue, potentially, though. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It might actually require a circuit. I never even thought of that. You know, to tell it what to do. Herp derp. So we can go in here, and yeah, that's exactly what it was, probably. There you go. So... just logs at a circuit of 9. It does 20. Look at, you get so much out of that in wood tar. You get wood vinegar if you prefer to. You can get creosote oil. You could get wood gases. You can, oh, that's nitrogen and stuff. Wood vinegar, charcoal byproducts, wood tar. So do you get more out of that, I guess, compared to the 9? Oh, yeah, you do. So if you want to oomph it up a bit, heavy oil. What? You can get heavy oil even out of this. Pure wood. And then you can use that to distill and everything else anyway. So, wow, that's incredible. Okay, so let's go get ourselves a circuit of 9. I think that's what we want to work on and build up on that. And then we'll work on, the next time we'll work on that distillery. And then we're going to distill that into its own product. And then I think we'll get a lot out of it. So that's kind of the idea. Anyway, so let's go ahead and let's see here. I'm gonna need a thing to do this with, right? So where is... I should have a few of them in, or I probably have 2 or 3 of them actually in here, but I can't see them. Where's my tank, my friends? Where's my tank? You guys seeing it? I might have to type in the word super. Yeah, I honestly thought I'd be able to see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't have any in here. Oh, that's not good. I thought I had some in here. Apparently, we're fresh out of super tanks? That blows. Yeah, I did not think we ran out of super tanks. I need more super tanks, apparently. Yeah, I'm out of super tanks. I guess I placed them all down and used them and didn't realize it at one point. Oh, it was because I was messing around and mucking around with this stuff. That's probably when I used them. Give me a minute. I'll make a new one. You know, I thought I might as well go ahead and make the liquid version of this just because it was fun to play around with that other one and just for, you know, neat's sake here. Oh, and then we needed a circuit of 9. I guess we'll finish that. There you go. Thank you. And then we want a circuit for 9. So yeah, your LV. So a circuit of 9, please. And I don't have a thing in my inventory. There you go. So you here, and I think it was like this for 9. Yep. We did see correctly. Okay. And then we can hook this up. So I think the export of this was also, yeah, all the bottom ones are export, so that kind of works out. So you're going to also need to do, well, I guess I should make another one for that too. You'll need another container for the charcoal itself, but like I said, I'll probably move, or actually my tree farm's down and does the stuff, but I might even move all that anyways now. But which one is the liquid one? This is the liquid one? Yeah. So we can just do this, for example, and then you can go ahead and put this here for fun. And there you go. That's kind of adorable. And then you just have that going as in, and then basically we go, oh, we have to go up here. And you can just switch one of these for the 9. And that should... Oh, yeah, it's doing its thing. So it takes 32 seconds. So it's not boom, 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 obviously. But that's decent. It doesn't need to be extremely fast to begin with, right? So... But that should be pretty good. And then... But I might do it even by hand like this for a while anyways. It doesn't matter too much. But that's fun. I like that. It was enjoyable. Oh yeah, we need more of these guys here. I was like, oh, I need some of those guys that we had before. And I still have you? Good. So we got you, and then we need to get one of you. And then I need to get plates here. I need one of you. I need 4 of you. And that should be good. Oh, I'm off by something. Oh, it was 2 of those plates. Okay. There you go. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. It's just a fun one. I hope they're a good performance and stuff, but they're for compact, you know, low distance, whatever. But they have their use, obviously. This is a good example of it in action. That works really well. I probably should get my proper thing. And then you're going to want to upgrade this one too, don't forget, because it actually gives you slightly more output than the input, right? So... we're putting 16 wood in it, and you're getting 20 charcoal out of it, plus the liquids and everything else. So a little bit more oomph out of it. So yeah, we'll just do the same thing basically. So boom, boom, and then there you go. That's cute. I like that. And then here we go. So here's your new product you're making. So you're making wood tar. So in the distillation tower, if you put it in here, you can do it by a chip, and you get like 70 benzene for 200, which that's not too bad. You get actually, yeah, so you get 70, but if you put 1,000 in there, so 5 times more. So actually, is that really the right math? 350, yeah. So you get the exact same thing, plus you get this, and this. So having the distillation tower literally is like Christmas Day on giving you all these extra materials, which is pretty awesome. And apparently it's an HV, or at least that process is HV. So when I get things ready, I'll know to obviously go for the HV one on that one. So that's really cool. I'm really happy about that. I'm really glad to have made that, and I'll let that build up. And yeah, that's probably a better way, especially since I don't need this like 1, 2, 3 fast anyways. This is probably a much better way of doing this. And because of the coils, this should be apparently faster. I don't know if power makes it faster, etc., etc. I'm just going to keep it with the MV for now. I doubt I need that much, because I doubt I could process this fast enough anyways. Actually, I take that back. It takes 2 seconds to process 1,000, so it's a lot quicker than I expected, but that's kind of good, because that lets me like be able to pump in a bunch for a while and then stop running it, right? So I guess the distillation tower isn't meant to be a painful one, but there's all the recipes for the distillation tower, right? So you can even throw air in there and get mysterious hydrogen blob out of it, and helium gas. You can put coal tar in there. Water will get you distilled water. Vinegar. You can get a lot of stuff. So basic oil. So we do this already, right? We take oil and we produce something. So we take the 50 oil, and let's just say we make the sulfuric light fuel. So that's 25 to 25. Well, literally you can go ahead and do the same thing. Yeah, same quantity, but you also get the heavy sulfuric gas, and naphtha. And then, of course, you can void whatever you don't want, but that's the whole point. Like, you have the distillation tower basically is your proper setup. What we're doing here is kind of pathetic, where we're literally just doing the one thing and that's it. So the distillation towers are the way to go. And this will pretty much replace this whole setup. But obviously then we're going to have to worry about all the fluids and stuff like that. And that's why we have this big room, so we can set up, a couple distillation towers and hopefully be able to do something nicer. And I think what I'll probably do is, this is regular height, so I might even be able to make this go, one room over or something. Or like I said, I might even consider widening it or something. But either way, it'll work really well, I think, in the long run. So thank you, my friends, so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I definitely did. We finished something else in here. What did we finish? Oh, this was for this one. Stainless taking too long. Oh, okay. For a second blast furnace, you can make ingots faster in 3 ways. Better coils, higher energy hatches, or adding more furnaces. Probably time down in a second. Blah, blah, blah. Multiple machines can share casings. But remember, pollution will be high. You can use whatever coils laying around. Oh, okay. So that's just talking about the adding more of those. Okay. Interesting. Didn't even realize we did that. And this talks about pollution, I guess. But the pollution stuff, it's going to be glitchy because it's disabled, not by our server. But unfortunately, the pack right now has some glitches on there. So, oh, Black & Decker. Here's the, oh, this is the electric wrench stuff. Oh, I wanted to do this. I wonder what the best heads and stuff are, if it matters. It probably does matter. I'll have to look into that. Cool. Okay, my friends, I think that's it. Yeah, so I guess we could open. I mean, we did get some baggies and all that. Let's just dump all this up here for now and just, oh, that can't go in there. That's why. Let's go ahead and grab these. So what do we got? LV3. Yeah. Is that it? I thought we got more bags. Maybe it was just all you guys. Damn, I got actually a whole big-ass hammer. What is this? The Tunneler. So that's a pretty badass one. It has 2 modifiers available on it. Manelium, Cobalt. So that's pretty cool. Lots of durability. It's like, why couldn't I get one of these like early on? But it's fun to get those because then I can always throw them away. You know, not throw them away, but like keep them and maybe use them or consider using them if, you know, if I ever want it, right? Or if I ever think I need it. But, oh yeah, I've been throwing things in there. But anyways, my friends, thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.